situation took place, this shooting. Do you have an update for us?
Well, yes, there were 5 people who were shot, and they are in varying degrees of recovering right now, but I understand that everyone will recover, and I just want to make the point that whenever something like this happens, it's not an attack on the other party. It's an attack on all of us. And so it's had the effect of bringing people together on both sides of the aisle in Congress this morning. And we are here for each other. And I think that I can't fail to point out the fact that the Capitol Hill Police, the Detectives Division, there were some executive detail individuals from the Capitol Hill Police Department who were there protecting the whip, Steve Scalise, who was one of those who was shot. But those 2 plainclothes officers rose to the occasion, and as police officers do, they went towards the shooter, protecting all of those who were behind them. And if it had not been for the bravery of the 2 police officers, 2 Capitol Hill police officers who were there, it would have been a lot more serious. There would have been a lot more carnage than there actually was. So I have to take my hat off to those Capitol Hill police officers and give a shout out to my law enforcement personnel generally, because all of them do that. And so I'm just thankful that no one was killed. I don't know what the condition of the shooter is.
Yeah, he did. He just passed. So the shooter, according to the latest report from CNN, has died. And his information has been released. According to his social media account, he was anti-Trump and anti-Hillary Clinton, but he was pro-Bernie Sanders. Some are using that as a political wedge to suggest that progressives or liberals really encourage this type of behavior because of their dissent with Trump. And it's a ridiculous argument.
Yeah, well, it was pointed out today that Nancy Pelosi and Barack Obama were the victims, they and their families, of so many threats.
Sure.
It's really nothing new in terms of the terror that is out there. That terror was in full force and effect with the presidency of President Obama and his family, and it was directed at Democrats. It just did not result in this kind of an incident where you appear to have a suspect who was looking for Republicans to make a statement about. And so his conduct was wrong, and so was the conduct of all of those who threatened the families and the people themselves, legislators themselves, the president. This didn't just start, but it did erupt in gunfire today, and it points to the state of America. America is sick. There's a lot of sick people in America, and they may call themselves Democrats, they may call themselves Muslims, they may call themselves Republicans, but at the end of the day, when you take action like this, it's from an individual who is not exercising good judgment. It's cowardly, and it's probably the product of someone who's mentally unbalanced.
Yeah, that information will definitely come. We are still monitoring. Congressman, I know you have a lot to do. I appreciate you taking this opportunity to share with us, and we'll talk very soon, sir.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day.